Welcome everybody, it's MDC, the MDC here in MDCX, and your friendly neighborhood pharmacist. And in this week, we're going to be looking at some I don't want to call them dumb because there are no dumb questions, except that they are. But we're going to look at some trivial medical or health questions that were asked on Yahoo Answers. So if you don't know, Yahoo Answers was basically this forum where you could go on and just ask questions and then some other stranger would answer the question for you. So you could ask any question you want. And a lot of people just decided to ask some, as I said, trivial questions. But sadly, I think in May or March, Yahoo Answers decided to close down or shut down or something. But it's not up anymore, but there's a site that has some of these questions that they asked, and I'm just going to share some of them with you. I'm going to try and answer some of them because why not? But again, there are no dumb questions, so you can come to the pharmacy and ask me anything. I'm not gonna lie, some of them questions stay away. But if it is your God-given question and it's your purpose and destiny to ask that question, who am I to judge? Come ask it anyway, and I will help you. Before you continue though, I want you to just hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and just give this video a like throughout the video, and check out the description because I have a link to my free health guide that I'm offering to everybody. It's an e-guide on preventing NCDs or preventing certain diseases. Basically some lifestyle changes or some things to make your lifestyle healthier, some tips that I share with you in the guide. So go check it out, it's free, download it, and yeah, just tell me how you find it. Alright, let's go into the questions with the first one being, I swallowed an ice cube whole and I haven't pooped it out yet, or I'm not doing it out yet. I'm really scared, is it stuck? Alright, what was the name? The name of the person was, I'm not saying the name, whatever. Basically, there's this thing called the phases of water, and water goes through different phases or states of matter. You have the solid, liquid, and the gas. So what happens with ice cubes now over 0 degrees Celsius is it melts and turns into the liquid form. And since your body is about 30 something degrees Celsius, it's well over 0. So don't worry, it melts. Next question, can I safely look at a picture of the sun? I know it's bad to look at the sun, but what if I took a picture of it with my phone? Would it still ruin my eyes? No, the picture itself wouldn't ruin your eyes, but the picture actually, I was in camera club in school, and for the health of your phone and your phone camera, don't be pointing your cameras at the sun because it can actually damage your camera. So, point to note, don't be pointing your stuff at the sun unless it's made for it, because you have some telescopes made for the sun. So unless you have a lens made for the sun, don't be pointing your camera to the sun. And also don't point the camera at the sun and look in the phone. I don't know what that's gonna do, but just don't do it. Don't do it. Google some picture of the sun. It look nice from Google. Alright, this question. What if the girl that thinks I'm the father isn't the mother? So this girl thinks you're the father of her child, but what if she's not the mother of her child? I slept with a girl and now she's pregnant. There's two possible fathers though, and neither of us think it's us anyway. But what if she's not really the mother to begin with? Will it be another man's child? So wait, if it's not her child, would that be a next man's child? What? I don't really know if you're that person,
Sorry to this man.
Because, honestly, 100%, there is a possibility that the person carrying the baby isn't the actual mother. In the case of, alright, you grow the embryo in a test tube and probably transplant it to the mother, so then it would be the eggs and sperms parents, but the mother or the person carrying it would just be the carrier of that embryo that's already, made. So basically this person is just acting as a suitable environment So yeah, but that is expensive. So I don't think this person that's on Yahoo Answers, I don't think the girl really are go able to do that for now. Not judging or discriminating, but alright, so this other question now basically kinda run off the same vibe. How am I sure I'm the real mother of my picnic? How am I sure I'm the picnic mother? I just had a baby and it looks more like the man that I had the baby with. It don't look like me. Yeah, my first time they cheat on me, and my first time they give me bun with another woman, and I had her child. So basically, she's scared so because the picnic looked more like the father, him did get her bun with one next woman, and I made the fear picnic.
I'm not gonna get up here and bash her like everybody else, but she need a lot of psychological evaluations because
From her. What else? This child is the best thing that has happened to me. I can't imagine giving my baby to the real mother. How do I know? Well, again, this lady is on Yahoo Answers, so I doubt she did what I was explaining earlier about the embryo carrying process. And I doubt somebody like, kidnap her and make her unconscious and then implant an embryo in her. That's a different thing. I don't even know, because people like that would have come back for the picnic. It's your child, alright? It's your child. Whoever, if you're hearing this, it's your child. Alright, so I guess this is pet health. Why does my cat vibrate? Her chest always vibrate like she has worm or some in her. Is it normal? When she vibrates, she makes this tiny vibrating noise and it scared me because it doesn't seem normal. Purr. It's called purring. Your cat purrs sometime like this type thing. Purr. Can you actually lose weight by rubbing your stomach? I'm 5'5" and I weigh 220 and I'm 26-year-old. My 14-year-old daughter. Wait a minute. 2 is 4. 5'5" is 10. What the hell is this? He's 26 and his 14-year-old daughter 12. Boy, you a victim. That's another discussion. Anyway, he's 26, 220 pounds, 5'5", and his 14-year-old daughter is embarrassed to be around him, and it's going to take a long time to lose all the weight. So he heard if he rubbed his hands together for really quickly, around 15 seconds, and then rub it around his belly button to make him lose weight. Is this true? Has anyone tried it, and did it work for you? Well, to be honest, if there was something so easy to lose weight, I wouldn't have. I'm not even going to call him right now Pat. I'm not calling him Pat. I wouldn't have Pat right now. I don't know. Since 2021 started, I just developed Pat, and Pat has just been here moving rent free. Hasn't left. If that was possible, Pat would have gone a long time. Eviction. No notice. No COVID relief now. In a business. I don't care if he's unemployed. Pat have to go find somewhere for live. Homeless shelter. Expeditiously. Can I tell by the smell of my husband's gas that he's been cheating on me? Alright, so she said, I know it sounds crazy, but her husband have him own smell. So him poop smell a certain way. The family always know when him poop, even if he tries to be funny and blame it on the dog. Lately, he's had to work late a few times, and each time he comes home and his gas smells unlike anything I've ever smelled from him. Kinda like maybe he had Thai food or something. He says he only been at work and nowhere else, but something smells different. Do you think he's cheating? No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pharmacist, so I'm not like a gastroenterologist. I think that's what they call it. However, maybe if he's eating something different, I mean, when you eat something different, yeah, it can definitely have a different smelling gas. So maybe whoever I'm cheat with, I give him some good food or some different food, and yeah, him probably come home, I smell up the place of the Thai food where whoever cook him. Boy, hire private investigator, PI. So I'm at you. So I guess this is not really a dumb question. So I guess face value can be done, but like it might hold a little water. What happens if you paint your teeth white with nail polish? My cousin always done my cousin always do this and her teeth are really white. Is it bad for you? Well, nail polish contains harmful chemicals which might be toxic. I don't think you want that in your mouth, so when it chip off, it go in your digestive system. I mean, I know people who like have nail polish and they bite it, and sometimes they accidentally ingest it and they're fine, no. But I don't think you want to deliberately be painting nail polish on your teeth, because your teeth moist and wet already, so actually I gotta stay for like however long to make it dry. Not to mention if you're probably I get acrylic acrylic teeth, I think you have to put the light. No, don't do it. It's dangerous. You might poison yourself. I don't know if my daughter is mine. I don't know if my daughter is mine. I gave birth to her, but I'm not sure if my boyfriend is cheap. Basically the same thing as them other two people before. You're on Yahoo Answers, you're not doing an embryo transplant or embryo implant. It's your daughter. I feel that. Will humans ever walk on the sun? I'm not even gonna read that entire thing. No, unless you want to be completely vaporized like that. Before you even reach the sun, like this is the sun to scale, and then you're gonna probably reach your sun and dead. Like, and I imagine the sun the actual size and this the actual distance, probably actually dead. I mean, probably not. The scale might be way off, maybe like more like this, because this is probably Earth. I don't know. I'm not an astrologist, no, astronomist. So, but yeah, like you can be really far from the sun and die, much less be walking on the sun. You're gonna be vaporized, cease to exist instantly. Boom. Do you think NASA invented thunderstorms to cover up the sound of space battles? Yes, yes, absolutely yes. There's no such thing as thunderstorms because I just feel like they're too convenient. And you know, you can always see like the flashes of lights where like the spaceship like shoot out the beams and then the other spaceship get hit, and then them shoot back the beams and then this spaceship get hit, and the lightsabers and they're like lightning. None of them, so it's the spaceships. How big is the Pacific Ocean? Which one specifically? I'm not sure which one is the Pacific Ocean. If you're talking about the Pacific Ocean, no, still can't help you. I don't know. How can I prevent my boyfriend from How can I prevent my boyfriend from finding out I do or I pass waste, whatever, as the girl? So my boyfriend and I have been going out for 2 months, and he asked me to come spend a weekend with him up at his cottage. Whenever I stay at his place, I always just hold it in, but there's no way I'd be able to last a week without using the bathroom. He's a little immature and he still thinks girls don't poop, and I'm afraid that if he finds out I do, he will break up with me.
What? Child. Anyway, so
first of all, if you're there with somebody who, how old I'm saying? I don't know how old these people are. How old are these people? Anyway, they've been dating for 2 months. They're probably in high school. That's the only way. But even in a Jamaica, high school pick them up some dunks. If you don't know, say girls, for lack of a better word, doodle. If you girls, if you're there with somebody and them feel like girls gonna poop or doodle, left them. That's a red flag. Something's gonna come up in the future where you're gonna be like, why am I even there with somebody when no one wants to say girls poop or doodle? Anyway, also don't really prevent it, just do it. And when you find out, just tell him it happens, you know, and let it go there. If him left you, good. If him stay with you, good. Win-win. Alright, so I think that's all we can manage, honestly. Plus, I think this will get long. So, yeah, I'm just going to cut it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all find it entertaining. I found it entertaining too. Don't forget to leave any suggestions you have down in the bio. If you have any suggestions for a video, just leave it down in the bio. In the bio? In the comments. Leave it down in the comments and I'll get back to you. And I'll make the videos that you don't want to see. Also, I'm not to my reviews and I go down. I don't know what's happening. My views going down. Y'all watch my videos. Anyway, yes, please, if you haven't, go subscribe. Also, if you haven't, click the like button. It also really helps. And just leave a comment. It doesn't have to be a suggestion. It doesn't have to be a question. Just leave a comment. My love, talk to me down in the comments and like up on the things and go up on the channel and give you a little subscribe as well. So yeah, engage with my things. I thank you so much for coming this week, for watching this video, and I hope to see you next week again.